Hey there, homeschoolers! Welcome back to Homeschooling for the Whole Family. I'm a homeschooling father of a large family with a background in education, and we've been homeschooling for over 16 years. Have you ever wondered what life would be like without your phone? No text, no calls, no FaceTime, just pure silence. Well, today we're diving into the story of the man who changed the way that we communicate forever, Alexander Graham Bell. So get ready to learn, laugh, and be amazed by the incredible mind behind the telephone. But before we get started, please make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that notification bell, just like Bell himself would have wanted. Let's go. So, who was Alexander Graham Bell? Born in Scotland in 1847, Alexander Graham Bell was a curious kid with a love for sound. His father was a speech therapist, and young Alex was fascinated by how people spoke. In fact, he started experimenting with sound and communication from an early age. Here's kind of a fun fact. Did you know that Bell originally wanted to help the deaf? He worked with people who had trouble hearing, including his own wife and mother, before he even thought about inventing the telephone. Okay, let's talk about how Bell made history. In the 1870s, he was working on something called a harmonic telegraph, basically a way to send multiple messages over the same wire. But then, boom, the idea for the telephone was born. Now get this, on March 10, 1876, Alexander Graham Bell made the first ever phone call. He spoke into his device and said, "Mr. Watson, come here, I want to see you." Imagine being Thomas Watson, Bell's assistant. He was probably like, "Wait, what? Did that just really happen?" And just like that, the world would never be the same. After Bell got a patent for the telephone, people were blown away by this new invention. At first, only a few people had them. But soon, businesses, homes, and even the White House had telephones installed. Oh, and get this, Bell started the Bell Telephone Company, which later became AT&T. So if you've ever used an AT&T phone, you can thank Mr. Bell. But hold up. Did you think that Bell stopped with just the phone? No way. He kept inventing. He worked on early versions of the metal detector, improved ways for the deaf to communicate, and even experimented with flying machines. This guy was a genius. Alexander Graham Bell passed away in 1922, but his impact is still everywhere. Think about it. We went from simple telephones to smartphones that let us video chat, text, and do basically, well, everything. So next time you make a call, remember, you're holding a piece of history right in your hands. All right, homeschoolers, what do you think? Could you have invented the telephone? Drop a comment below and tell me. What's the coolest invention that you can think of? Oh, and please, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss a lesson. Until next time, keep learning, keep exploring, and keep answering history's call.